Welcome back, and this will be possibly an exciting finish to try to get to 55%. This is a 13 count with 3 card clubs, so that's what I'm gonna bid. 1 club pass, 1 diamond, and I think I have to bid my 4 card heart suit, so I'm gonna do that. 2 no trump is invitational, and what should we do here? Well, I mean, kind of between being a walrus and just bidding game and like Kachong mode where you just kind of reject all invitations that you're offered. But I think I'm gonna pass because it's still like I know it's a 13 count, but it's not. It doesn't look like a 13 count. Like you have no tens, and 4-3-3-3 is even in no trump. It's a bad distribution. But let's see what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna have 4 tricks in the black suits, 3+1. And 4 or 5 tricks in diamonds. Although, of course, if they're very bad, it could be that we're only getting 3. So it looks like actually that we're gonna make game here. In my defense, I really wouldn't have bothered to invite from north. I would have bid game. In my defense again, on a club lead, the contract would have been much more delicate. Right, so I think I'm gonna just finish it immediately. Okay, so the queen appears for free. So that probably means that east has 4. And yes, indeed. So that is kind of a good sign, but I think it's the diamond 7 that east is guarding of 6. Where was the 7? The east just played it first round or something. Okay, and now so we're gonna have we have 4 tricks, we have 2 more spades is 6, with the ace of clubs is 7. And the 5 of diamonds is 8. And in a 3 no trump, I would just play the heart finesse. But maybe I have a better way of playing here. Well, this jack of hearts kind of looks like he has the ace as well. Although, well, not necessarily, but it just kind of, if he doesn't have the ace, he would usually have some smaller cards to discard. Which is not 100% deduction by any standards. I don't know. I'm gonna cash out. Sorry, everybody who can read these cards, but what? Oh, was West trying to avoid an end play or something? I don't quite understand what's going on. Yes, that's what he was trying to do. If he had played the queen, he would have had to give me a heart in the end, I think. But it's still like no human being would ever defend like that. Just like letting me hold the jack of clubs, and 57%. That's definitely, like, I can see already the dollar signs like floating, like coming my way. So all I need to do is just keep up scoring 83%, and I'm pretty sure I can stay above 55 if I do that. But if not, that's a different story. 1 club, 1 spade, 2 clubs, and now I have to decide what to do. Well, I'm not gonna pass, and I'm not gonna bid 2 spades because it's just disgusting. I have a decent hand. All I need is a spade fit, and then we're good to go for game. So I think I'm gonna force the game, which is of course can be an awful prospect, but I really don't have a good alternative. So he bids 2 no trump, which is denies 3-card support. And I mean, in principle, I could pass this, but I just it's not really my style. Like I force the game. If I pass 2 no trump, like in real life, like my partner would get very angry at me. Here I know that we're playing with the robots, so they don't have any emotions. Although sometimes it does look like they're trying to punish you, but I think it's a little bit of a psychological thing. But this is going off on a tangent. I'm gonna bid 3 no trump, um, and we will see how that fares. Okay, so the queen of clubs, they kind of smelled blood. They kind of smelled smelled that our clubs are not as good as they might have been. But I need to take this because diamonds are a real problem. So if I take this, is one club trick plus 2 heart tricks is 3 plus, let's be very optimistic, 5 spades is only 8. So that's kind of a bummer, but there's not much else to play for. I can add one more trick for the Queen of Hearts. So that's something, but if I can manage to finish against the Queen of Hearts, that is. Okay, so they're playing clubs for me, which is always a good sign, but is it it's still the Jack and the 10 are outside. That's kind of the problem with clubs. But I don't want to let East in quite yet. Test test clubs. I have internet problems again. I'm sorry, everyone. Mm, gonna have to pause this and see what's up. Hey, so he's managed to find the heart, and we'll just test these clubs just in case they do break. Fortunately, they didn't. I have to play this heart, and I guess he will play the ace of diamonds, and that's down one. Because the heart finesse was onside, unfortunately, and now I can claim, but it will not be a good result. Well, in fact, it's decent. It will be 66.7. Does that make any sense? I guess it does. So 58% in total. And this is a 3-note trumpet. Like there are several ways I could make. Although really the most reasonable one is hoping to run all clubs. I mean, pass is, I guess, reasonable, but you can also hope for some kind of so if partner has only 6 clubs, you can kind of hope for a one loser club suit and an outside entry somewhere, and that would be also enough. And being hopeful is, well, sometimes a good thing in bridge. A diamond, okay. I mean, I can just duck this like this, and okay, king of diamonds. It's quite aggressive, but by now I have another stopper. So, and now they have to break, please. Queen and the jack. Okay. Do I have all tricks? I need to discard 5 things from my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not gonna happen. What I could do is, so 3 plus 5 is 8, 9, 10. And they only took 2 tricks. So what I could do is finesse spades. It's a bit risky. Well, let's just see what they do. Like both of them discarding hearts. So the Jack of Hearts I don't need. Okay, this diamond also not, and now will I see something interesting? Yeah, I don't think so. Like I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So it was on side, so that's probably not a good. Probably won't be a very good result, but should I have known it somehow? The problem is they were both vulnerable. They would have had to come in really high. I know it looks like a coin toss to me, but I got a top for some bizarre reason. What did I do? Oh, that's really weird. I could have just ducked the club. Actually, and Mauricio was quite. I think yeah, he's probably right about this. Like you can just discard duck a club, and that's how you bring it home completely. But that's of course you would only do it in teams. I mean, in teams you would definitely do it, and in match points, depending on what you think on what's going on. I'm not sure. I will have to say that I'm not sure, but I should have thought of that at least. Over one spade, I don't have a bid. By the way, one of the players already um, withdrew, so we are only 3 people. But I have 63%, so that's not enough yet. Like if I start getting zeros now, it will not be a happy tournament to all and in tears. So they're gonna play in 2 spades, in which East promises only like a 5-3, like it could be 5 spades and 3 clubs, and a 5-3-3-2 or something. And like instinctually, you would lead a spade to try to limit club ruffs in dummy, but maybe there are no club ruffs in dummy, and I'm just giving away a trump trick. And let's try this diamond instead. I mean, yeah. So here, for example, I'm just basically would have given away a club trick. Um, okay, partner has the ace of diamonds. Usually the robots don't duck this kind of stuff. Ace. Um, he plays a club back, so if I trust him to be singles, I could give him a rough, but I don't think that really helps us a lot. Like I have another club trick, and that's about it. Okay, so declare has only 2 diamonds, and nothing in diamonds as well, so 0 points. Okay, I'm gonna get another. Oh, actually, if I play the queen of diamonds now, I will be. This will be a successful forcing defense, meaning that he's out of trumps. Unfortunately, he has this. Okay, so I have to know how many. Yeah, that's. So if I trust declare to be 5-4-2-2. I had 4 clubs. If declarer has 4 clubs, that means partner has only one more club left. Then it starts with 3. If declarer is 4 5 4 2 2, then we're basically screwed. Then I will only get this this trump trick because that would mean that I'm kind of running out of time, by the way, but I'm just gonna finish this thought and play quickly afterwards. Like that would mean that I have to play the king of clubs, let's say, and then even if partner has the 10, it will fall under the king. So I have to duck this for this to have any chance at all. And now play the king of clubs, and maybe partner has 10 low, but he didn't. So declare had the distribution was correct, but not. That was a top. That's kind of nice. But okay, so 1 spade, and this is not quite good enough for a 3 spade bid, but partner bids 4 spades over it, and this looks like the hand that will be easy to play. And I think it is. Okay, so all I need to do is draw trumps and test clubs. Okay, what I can do is test clubs, and how many? Yeah, that should be okay. Test clubs. No, I can rough one high and go and discard these 2 things. If I trust clubs to be yeah, let's go for that. This is kind of this middle. Or am I saying some nonsense? Possibly. Okay. 4 more minutes for this round, and it looks like actually quite a hard hand to bid, but at least initially it's easy to bid. So it's a three hard bid. Let's not try to think of slamming. Let's try to make 4 hearts, and it should be okay. Just have to worry about these clubs a bit. If I take this in dummy and play a club up, let's try. There's only one way to find out. I can discard 2 of them on the spades. All I need is okay, rough this. Ace king of spades. And now try hearts. It should be okay for at least okay, they're gonna get another heart trick, but it's fine by me. I think I couldn't have done much better at least. Okay, so 4 hearts just made, and I think the tournament is over right now. Okay, I got it. I got the one, so I got the $1.50, but unfortunately, I needed 2 robot rebate tournaments to do it. But it's actually a I wanted to say it's a net loss for BBO, but it's not true. First of all, the 3 people that you see here paid $3, but there was also a 4th participant who withdrew quite early. Yeah, so I can go a little bit through the hands. Like it was a terrible start with this 3-no trump. I think I did misplay it. I should try this club finesse because it doesn't really cost that much. But at the same time, I was afraid of this spade shift because yeah, I mean if clubs are offside, well, I guess I still have I always have the hope that hearts are 3-3, so I have that option to fall back on in that case. And this four spade was a bad result because I mean, oh yeah. Somebody rebates three no trump because he doesn't want to play four spades because he's better than that, and somebody opens one no trump with 18 because why not open one no trump? I don't get it honestly, but okay. Otherwise, some reasonable results. Maybe not always for the right reasons, but well, you can't have everything. So I managed to finish above 55. Unfortunately, with a little bit of extra. Like last time, I finished 53. Could have used some of these percentages then. But well, thanks for watching and see you around.